bringing together the team. They're passionate about trading. I mean, how did that come together? Because some people have a hard time bringing together a core team that work well together. That kind of go through that process. I'd love to hear how you went about that too.
Yeah, I think like I really like sport, and recently I last couple of years my favorite sport became F1, and like I draw a lot of analogies between crypto and F1,
Uh-huh.
kind of half jokingly, but pretty seriously. I'm thinking of my role as a pit stop, so overseeing the trading and seeing and changing the tires whenever I feel like we're not optimally set up for the current weather conditions or current tire wear. And so finding the team like, and this is what I think pains people a little bit is when they like seek this solution, this trick, this magic of why certain companies are exceptional successful, and like vast majority of them are just barely breaking even. Team is mentioned as one of the key things, but then again, like team should be valuable. That's the people that are doing work. So it's a simple idea, but then how do you build a team? That's where you need to think a lot. And that's where the analogy with F1 comes. It's like, to get the best driver, you need to have the best car. So you need to have, a platform. You need to have essentially set up where people can achieve their goals. And ambitious people, those, 10Xers, they want only so many things. One is like they want, freedom to take risks, but some level of guidance. So that's one trade-off to strike. Then they want to know that they will be rewarded if they bring P&L. The usual thing of you pointing finger at like a pile of cash and then saying like I made it. you know this is goes a long way in finance, and this is how a lot of the people just leave places because they're just taken for a ride without the payout. So rewarding people, but also just having this exceptional drive for people to believe that they can do it, that it's possible, and supporting them and like developing, like maturing them as a talent, and like being in some ways like a role model, having like people in the team that are extremely good and they're diligent, and you're like, I would be happy to become a big I would be happy to have a big percentage of my net worth in the fund, which some people already do amongst us. You should be totally, have this idea within the realm of possibilities. So, what that means is like you just need to have this trust. I mean, like it's a really like big topic, which I think people just very kind of naively oftentimes think about it. I think exceptional people is just vast majority of the time we just won't even hear about them because they're set up and that's it. Like when they for a very short period of time move between places, like there are only a few places where they can land pretty much.